So from power animal, we move on into, let's see, there was going to be hopefully some time to do some specific work with anger and with grief. And animal sounds and baby sounds are good vehicles to do that kind of work with. Animal sounds particularly are good for anger, and baby sounds, of course, are good for the grief process. So I include that in your workbook, which you're going to get as a handout, hopefully, either as an ebook and or a actual physical handbook that you can take home with you. And from that work, we move on into more ceremony, and we gather some people together and teach you how to decode your sacred name. Name is really powerful work. Shakespeare, I think, talked about what's in a name. Well, you'll find out what's in your name and what it has to do with who you are and why you're here. And that decoding process in sound works with vowels and consonant sounds. And you'll begin using your voice to learn how to perform ceremony and conduct ceremony and guided journeys and call in the directions with the vowel sounds and all of those things. It's a very beautiful ceremony and one that can be used in multiple ways. From sacred name, we move on to my favorite piece of work, and that's the chakra stories, which I, again, credit Deborah Friedman with, because she's the one that got me away from writing stories down. I still write them down. But when you tell a story, it takes on an aliveness, a quality of just realness that reading a story doesn't quite have. And that spontaneity then allows you to lose some of your inhibitions, to get more comfortable with working in the moment, which you have to do when you actually perform sound healings with clients. By telling stories spontaneously, that's very essential to creating a foundation for your healing work that you do on yourself and others. The chakra story pieces, we're going to bring in some other people for that. So we'll be actually creating 7 chakra stories right before your eyes and showing you how to do that, and hopefully giving you some tools to write your own and tell your own stories and maybe even publish them. So looking forward to that.